Що ж, друзі, всім привіт, вітаю вас у 16-й серії. Мета серії яка? 27-й левел. Потрібно його набрати, щоб піти далі по сюжету. Тоді давай будемо це робити.
Hello. Are you my next summoner's court opponent?
Next, and last, most likely. I'm Grace, Pinch Smedley of the Bath Pinch Smedleys.
Pleased to meet you, Grace.
Shall we begin?
I'm game.
Well, let's see what you're made of. Accio. You didn't see that.
Accio!
Ну, стій.
What a remarkable shot!
Ізі.
That's the way to do it. Impressive.
Ну, не дармо 300 чи ні? Що? Так воно вже програло.
Accio!
Impressive.
Професіонал
Well,
тут.
it appears I've been bested. Well played.
You played a good game, though, Grace.
I did play rather well, didn't I? Only one student has ever beaten me. She's very good. But if you play the way you did against me, you might stand a chance.
Так, підростає. У нас вже по чуть-чуть левел. Давайте шукати ще щось. Якісь квести чи ще щось. Круто. Оп.
When I'm in HOGWARTS...
Revelio.
Супер. Можливо, потрібно злітати в Хогвартс.
Accio!
О, ні.
I really have.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Nice to see you again. Thank you for asking. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You might recall that I was trying to cast non-verbally when we met in the common room. Well, I mastered that, and now I've taken to creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Супер, біжимо.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't you?
Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Accio. This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her. Revelio.
Так, ще цю штучку заберемо.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Супер.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Somebody help! I've been kidnapped!
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me.
Клас. Ще не так дуже і багато залишилось. Давай далі.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Супер. Ще не так багато.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio.
Так, ще один.
Lumos.
Нічого, зараз буде.
Revelio.
Все. Ну, давай. Найс. Так, у нас відкрилось, мало б відкритись. З Поппі зустрітись. Ой, скільки я пройшов до цього завдання. Скільки я нашукався. Давай так, по-бистрому. Відкриємо те, що є, наробимо собі хпшки зараз. це сильний. Так, це супер, давай завітаємо до наших тваринок. І що, зробимо їм щось? Ну, класно ж.
Revelio.
Красивий, красивий він. Ну, пока. Так, вирушаємо на задачу.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I should investigate.
If one more person asks me
Pardon me, sir.
come to stare at the fool, have you? There's poor Ig Haggerty, robbed by his own sister. She's robbed almost everyone now. So, who's the fool?
I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Then you're the only one who doesn't know about Catherine running off with that thief, Victor Rookwood and his lot. Good riddance, I said. Never thought she'd return to steal from me. Us. But I just know it was her. I want her caught and sent to Azkaban for stealing a prize family heirloom. Sister or no.
I could keep an eye out for the thief, sir.
You? Ugh. Nothing to be done by the likes of us. This is a job for the fine officer Singer, or some such authority. Besides, the thief, my sister, only strikes at night. Coward. Long past your bedtime.
What do you have for sale?
I'd keep an eye on your belongings if I were you. Catherine will steal the eyebrows off.
I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty once night falls.
It's, good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Anyone can run a shop if they inherit. I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted.
Now that it's night, I ought to look into this thievery business for Mr. Haggerty. pile of gold. I must be on the right track. It looks as if the thief took more than they could carry. Revelio.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here? I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. Revelio. There should only be a few more vases. Revelio. Nearly finished. One more vase. That's it. I should tell Madam Twiddle about what happened. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Mine now, demi-guys. Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Так, але у нас ще одна завдача. Вор.
Mr. Haggerty, can you remind me what we spoke about?
I told you about my thieving sister Catherine. Ran off with a family heirloom and goodness knows what else from our neighbours.
I should be going now. Thank you. Revelio. More gold. I must be getting closer.
Reminds me of the time I made it
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Finger! Bombarda! You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Класна місія. Стільки грошей дає.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Revelio.
An intruder!
Ого.
A niffler. It wasn't Catherine Haggerty after all. Revelio. Revelio.
Тепер поняв.
Places. for the Haggerty family heirloom.
Ну що накрав, то накрав він, звісно. Вот на сестру думаю.
I have some good news, Mr. Haggerty. I unmasked your thief.
Nothing to unmask, was there? We all know that the thief was my sister, Catherine.
Actually, sir, the thief was a niffler.
What?
You know, small, furry, pilfering. I followed it to its lair.
Catelyn was the only one who knew how to get into our homes, where to find our treasures. But I suppose, mangy little blighter. Well, if you found the niffler's lair, as you say, you must have found my heirloom.
I'm sorry, Mr. Haggerty. I wish I could say that I had.
It was too much to hope for anyway. I appreciate what you did uncover. Catherine's a disappointment for certain, but I never wanted to believe she was behind this. Now, thanks to you, I won't have to. Glad I'll be able to look my neighbours in the eye now.
Давай, продовжимо по сюжету.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
You made it.
Так, ця мала зараз знову.
At least we're out
Будемо
of the
звірів ловити.
classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Пішли, мама, пішли.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll... out, won't we?
Accio! Depulsor!
It's another aggressive one.
Accio! Arresto momentum.
Так, а він жорсткий.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda.
What is going on with that?
Bombarder.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it. If the Moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Why am I not surprised?
Accio.
That's the Fwoopers and now this.
Lumos.
Lumos! We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio.
Okay.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
І
Accio.
і
Revelio.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
This is
Lumos.
Lumos!
окей. Може їх замінити.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
Це вже погано.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Тоді потрібно ще вернутись. Ну, може спрацювало? Що я не так роблю?
Arresto momentum, Accio. Glacius, Lumos. 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 Bombarder. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Так.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Accio.
Якийсь баг чи що?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Arresto momentum. Confringo. Revelio.
Ну, блін, ну я не знаю. Я не знаю.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Lumos.
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 Цікаво, цікаво.
Accio. Glacius. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Блін. Ну і що за нафіг?
Glacius. Revelio.
Знаєш, може ними покрутити. просто взяти це.
Another obstacle.
Логічно.
No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio. Depulso. Glacius. Depulso. Glacius.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Depulso. Glacius. Lumos. Lumos. Lumos.
You did it!
Arresto momentum. Accio. Bombarda.
Стоп. Чому це не стати?
Imperio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You've read my mind. Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Confringo.
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many.
Expelliarmus. I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here.
Yeah.
Assuming this is where the moonstone is.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Ну, цікава місія.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
Ждемо.
How's your
Ой-ой-ой.
gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Зараз щось буде гарне.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Ну що ж, ми виконали завдання. Що далі? Ми знову без завдань. Мала програє.
Accio!
Why we're forced to engage with them in class instead of just reading about them is beyond me.
Greetings.
Just when I think I'm finished with my schoolwork, I remember all the time.
Glacier! Accio!
Навіть не знаю. Що далі робити? Ну, йдемо, пошукаємо щось у...
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Ну, давай пошукаємо собі якісь задачки.
Just because you know too much. I'll fix him.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was. Terribly. I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too. as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacula he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture. I can't get anywhere near it with Ruth Singer watching me like an augury. Lawley's doing, no doubt. But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
I'll get the venomous tentacula for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacula. Remember, I just need that venomous tentacula.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it. This must be the cellar. Now to find that venomous tentacula. Better not let Mr. Lawley see me.
Давай по стелсі.
Where is that venomous tentacula? Now that I have the venomous tentacula, I should return to Mr. Barnes.
Ти що?
Aloha Mora.
А як ми все шикарно по стелсі зробили. Таке аж хочеться.
Any luck retrieving a certain friend?
Hello, Mr. Barnes. I have that venomous tentacula.
Wish I could see Lawley's face when he realizes his prized possession is gone. We'll see who's volatile now. Well done. I'll take it off your hands now.
Of course. Glad to hand it over, frankly.
I shall make an ocean of galleons, and Lawley's business will be sunk. Here's a little something for your next trip to Zonko's. Oh, to see the look on Lawley's face the next time he wanders down to his cellar.
Is everything all right?
Oh, bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right. It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, The last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
Ну, давай.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh, you've a good soul. I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd. Remember, you'll know her by her brilliant coat.
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat. It sounds as if she's in trouble. Hogsmeade, here I come.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Revelio!
Come on, Hazel.
Glacius!
I'll look after you.
Так це не він.
Revelio! Arresto momentum. Accio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Glacius!
I can take Hazel back to a vivarium now. I should let Madame Bugbrook know she's safe.
Thinking in terms of
Ну, давай.
merely indicates a limited imagination.
Sometime Madam Bugbrook, I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
What do we have here? The demiguise.
I'm just trying to Wingardium.
Давай продамо все, що є лишнє. Виконуємо ще пару квестів.
You're back. Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello. Are you here for someone as court?
That I am. Don't expect to be as lucky here as you were in Crossed Wands. Speaking of which, care to play a match?
Of course, Charlotte.
Then may the best summoner win.
Ого. Це вже серйозно.
Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio.
Стій! Блін.
Such grace. Finesse. Accio!
Впадь. Shit.
Precisely as planned. as planned.
Accio!
Невже я так погано
Such
граю?
grace. Finesse. Didn't I say I adore competition? Hard luck. Care for another round?
Absolutely. Don't count me out yet.
That's the spirit. Accio!
Викинь, викинь. Ноль. Місце 20.
Accio!
Precisely as planned. Sting me with a billywig. I'll never top that. Accio! Precisely as planned.
Accio!
I'll remember that. Well, you are good.
І дівчата така.
I'm not too proud to admit when I've lost. Where did you learn to play like that?
I play by intuition, natural skill and all that.
That's been my strategy. I suppose it only gets you so far, though. Well, you've only one opponent left now. I won't say more than that, but let's just say he's the best for a reason.
If it's seeds I'm after.
Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Фіга собі
I
знаю.
always forget about that.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda!
Enjoy stealing, hypocrite. Careful now. None of that petrificus. Nothing.
Expelliarmus! One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Візьмемо 28 уровень і закінчимо тоді вже. Давай спробуємо. Тільки нам потрібні якісь квести. Давай телепортом чи що. Сюди, наприклад.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Who lived here, I wonder? Hello. Do you have anything for sale?
That I do, but what's a student like yourself doing out here? Got yourself lost, did you?
Just exploring the countryside a bit.
Aye. Nice to break the routine now and then. Bit of a wanderer myself, in fact. Name's Leopold Babcock, and I am indeed here to sell. Now, for someone like yourself who is also prone to wander, I cannot understate the importance of keeping some Wiggenweld potion on hand. I wouldn't dare set foot in a place like the Forbidden Forest without a steady supply. What do you say, my young friend? A measure of safety for the path ahead?
Something to consider. Thank you for your help, Mr. Babcock.
Aye, let me know if you see something you like.
What do you have for sale?
See if there's something you need. That's been a pleasure.
Defender might seem like harmless fun, but not when you've just had your hair done by Calliope Snelling.
Ай, ти що?
Who needs keys when you know Alohomora?
Revelio.
Давай позбираємо його. Сюди, наприклад. Не, сюди дуже. От сюди можна.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Прикол. Ну, тут я пам'ятаю, ми тут все обшукали.
Revelio. A castle. I know what that means.
It can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Confringo.
Your little sod that saved
Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarder! Your poaching days are over. Revelio.
Так, якщо ти пам'ятаєш, у нас тут була місія. Це було професійно. Ідеально. Сука.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
You can stop at
Run, of course.
Oh, not so bad. I don't mind the odd one without mention.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarder. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Defender, Bombarder.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Confringo. Accio.
I wish I'd paid more attention.
Revelio.
point of toilet? Bromley Gorge was the sort who'd flay her own mother.
Huh?
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor, Indira Wolf.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Arresto Accio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh. Confringo!
Цікаво, що тут є.
Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. 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 Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus, Defendo, Confringo, Bombarda. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defendo. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda! Aloha Mora. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Може бути небезпечно. Все?
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda. Glacius, Arresto Momentum. Accio, Confringo. Expelliarmus, Defender, Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus, Defender. Arresto Momentum. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus, Defendo. Confringo. Bombarda. Aloha Mora. I should investigate. Revelio. Knowing a meat, he's likely studied here. An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo!
Could it be a Merlin trial?
Нема тут сильних супротивників для нас сьогодні. Одна серія получиться. Одна тільки одна задача на сьогодні пішли сюжетом.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Ну, ще не так довго залишилось до 28 уровня.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
І... Це що за день? Давай ще раз.
You made a mistake coming here.
Get yourself out of that one. Serve your mistress. Ripping a totally.
Ей, вставай, вилазь, вилазь.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Ой, не то.
Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Arresto momentum! Confringo! Accio!
Petrificus totally.
Confringo! Venir! Expel! Confringo!
You'll pay for that.
Видиш, давайте зробимо.
Imperio! Accio! Confringo! Defendo! Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Petrificus totally.
Accio!
Seems your luck has run out.
Petrificus totally.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Defender. Bombarda. Confringo. And no one to share in my victory.
Так, зовсім трошки залишилось для 28 уровня. І якщо нам не відкриється нове завдання, це просто вийдемо з гри і попробуємо завтра.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Accio. Arresto momentum. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Grave mistake.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Arresto momentum. Glacius. Imperium.
Wasn't very pleasant. I know all about you.
Accio. Bombarda.
Десь ще ні. Ніяк не хочу дати 28 уровень. Що, зараз я тут
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. Arresto momentum. Accio. Expelliarmus.
You try having a tricky little cake matter.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Accio.
You've heard quite enough of our friend.
Glacius. Imperium.
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Accio. Arresto momentum. Glacius.
What is this? What just happened?
Revelio.
Є. Є 28 уровень. Ну ось сюди. Зразу ж.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
На вдвоє навіть не так.
Confringo.
Depulso.
Блін, я не знаю. Як нам дочекатися наступного квесту? О, давай тут.
Oi, can you help me?
Окей.
Hello, were you calling me? I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
What do you want? My life is behind me, I promise.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
If only a new student.
Так, один ми знайшли.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
I'm not ready for Professor Bin's lecture. I forgot my pillow.
In today's lesson, we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effects it had on the wizard milling industry. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
And now for a stroll to the Bell Tower entrance hall. Along with the rest of the castle.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to repeat it.
The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts. Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome. No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lord Gok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin-wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh, yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure. He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here.
Revelio. Can you tell me where I might find Grimbold Weft?
Oh yes, Grimbold Weft. Quick with a needle and thread, that one. He's a fascinating artifact of the Goblin Rebellion of 1752. At any rate, he can be found nearby, perched in his case.
Interesting. But not Grimbold Weft. Revelio.
Когда вона?
No, this isn't. Revelio.
Oh yes, I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of the scholarly pursuit. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuddle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal
Revelios.
Or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify.
Sir
Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athbuddle. His fame was not won by vanquishing foes in single combat.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuddle.
Ah, well done. Alas, Sir Athbuddle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
True. But imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss. History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, a thought both comforting and disconcerting. The wise student, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least I like to say that.
Revelio.
we've all gone on another one of Binz's wild goose chases.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
У нас є задача не закінчена. Як мені глянути? Картина.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, everybody knows you.
This stairwell looks promising. This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Might some kind soul?
Even if I knew how to get into the other commons.
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Не знаю, коли нам дадуть наступні завдання по сюжету. Тут треба чекати від цього. Немає. Все, поки що немає. Завтра повернемось, будемо бігати, шукати, прокачуватись. Поки що сьогодні все. Тобі дякую. І тобі удачі.